at 9, I'm Carrie Pena.
And Fields Mosley. The owners of the Phoenix Suns, they found themselves in the middle of a battle with preservationists. The Suns, they want to knock down a couple of old hotels downtown that they own to make room for new valet parking lots.
But as 3 TV's Jared Dillingham found out, they're running into some major opposition. Jared?
And Carrie, the opposition to that plan seems to be growing. Suns owner Robert Sarver would like to tear a couple of these old hotels the team owns down. The old Madison and St.James hotel right down the block from the arena. He'd like to please some of his fans with a new valet lot here in this spot, but in the meantime, he's upsetting a whole other group.
They're not much to look at. Dilapidated, boarded-up, century-old hotels set for demo. Still, some see a future for these abandoned buildings in the heart of downtown Phoenix.
Each new guy that comes in and says, oh, well, that's just an old building, needs to be re-educated.
Developer Michael Levine turns old warehouses and factories into new offices, bars, and galleries.
The roof is in really good shape.
He's rehabbing a building next to the 2 hotels slated for demolition.
Mr. Sarver is falling behind the golden rule. He has the gold, he rules. He needs to be brought back to the table, re-educated.
City preservation officials gave us that education.
These hotels are seedy old hotels. They had cheap rooms, right? Why should we save something like that? Why preserve that part of our history?
They date back to 1909 and 1929, and we've lost a lot of the buildings from that era, and so that's why.
Now, a grassroots effort is swelling to pressure the Suns to stop the demo.
A lot of buildings have been torn down. I mean, you walk around downtown, there's a lot of vacant lots, a lot of parking lots. So I think that makes it all the more important to save the ones that are left.
Preservation blogger Connor Deschmaker sees a diamond in this rough block.
No one has really tried with these buildings. There's never been a real effort to give them a new use, a new life.
Developer Michael Levine has ideas. He says these drawings show a possible compromise. The Suns would get their valet parking lot out back, but keep the fronts of the building standing to be redeveloped.
Once you peel back the layers and show how amazing, cool, and hip they are, it could be anything.
The Suns aren't commenting publicly on this. There's nothing standing in the way of their demolition plans, and demo could begin any day. Live in downtown Phoenix, Jared Dillingham, 3 TV.
All right, thank you very much, Jared. Investigators